For the first step, you'll combine butter, granulated sugar. Oh, I got some vanilla beans in there, as per usual when I'm baking. And then we can do it just by hand with a spatula because the butter is so soft. It's been at room temperature while I was cleaning and kind of doing some other stuff. So it's been at room temperature, I want to say 2 hours. So it should be soft enough that we can combine it with the butter. But if you want to go ahead and break out your mixer, you could certainly do that too. And you can see how the texture got nice and smooth fairly quick. Saves us an extra step, extra thing that we don't have to wash. And then add in 2 eggs. Then just continue to incorporate that with your spatula. I ended up switching to a whisk. Then we'll add in our coconut. Just some shredded coconut milk, and make sure that you get the pure coconut kind that comes in the can, not the coconut milk that you would use in, you know, like your coffee and stuff, because this one is going to have the full sugar and the full fat. It smells like Easter. For me, spring recipes are really pineapple, coconut. That just always makes me think of spring. So we're going to add in a little pop of pineapple here, just some crushed pineapple, and then a little bit of fresh vanilla bean. And there's one ingredient I forgot to add at the beginning of the recipe, which is our baking soda, very important ingredient. I'm going to put that in now and hope for the best and that we didn't ruin all these cupcakes, because you know me and baking, cooking is my forte. Baking comes second, more of a experiment when I'm baking something. And then I added in my flour. So just keep on mixing until the flour is incorporated. And the batter is not that thick that you can't mix it by hand, so it's actually pretty easy to do it this way. An easy cupcake recipe that you can bring to your family's house for Easter. To fill up the cupcakes, I just use silicone liners. It's a foolproof way that your cupcakes are going to come out pretty much perfect if we didn't mess up the baking soda part, which hopefully we didn't. And then I will just put it in a measuring cup like this and fill each cupcake, and the batter tastes very delicious, I must say, so you know it's going to be good. The oven is preheated to 400 degrees. We're going to pop them in, bake them for 18 minutes, and then let them cool for 5 minutes. Now your oven can vary, so what you want to do is the cake trick that you always do with cakes or cupcakes. Just stick a toothpick in the center. If it comes out clean, it's done. If it doesn't, it probably needs another minute or 2. Okay, go ahead. Are you going to make it for us?
Hi people, this is coconut milk and this is sugar. So we're going to add in this coconut milk.
Yes. Sometimes when you do it, you need a little bit more water when you make the glaze, so you can kind of test it out, see how you feel.
Can you get some more coconut for me, Mom?
Well, I don't know if we need it yet. Try to mix what's there. See how you still have some liquid? Get all that. Yeah, girl. Use those big muscles. Yeah, that's how you do it. See, now it's turning into a glaze. So I think we should be good. What do you think? That's cool?
No, we have to mix a little bit more up there.
And I just toasted some shredded coconut in a pan to bring out the oil and the flavor. So we'll put that right on top of our glaze. The cupcakes just came out of the oven. They smell so delicious. We're ready to top them with our glaze and toasted coconut. The one thing this does remind me of is definitely my Nana, because years ago we made some pineapple upside down cupcakes. I believe that they're on my site. Yeah, they're definitely on my site and on my YouTube page. And I want to make those again. I miss those. I was actually going to make them today, but I came up with this recipe instead because I didn't have any of the cherries and brown sugar. So it'll satisfy the pineapple craving. And we're going to top them off with our coconut sugar. I'm just going to go right over the top of the cupcake pan. Top them off there, buddy. Your nails look fabulous, by the way.
Oh, thanks. They're for the camera. I had them for a lot of years.
Did you really just say that? They're for the camera?
Yeah, they're for the camera.
Oh, for the love of God, help me. And then we'll just cut one open so you guys can see the texture. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. I just need a cup of coffee and I'm good. Using the silicone really helps too. They just come out the perfect fluffy texture. The pineapple in there adds a little bit of that, and of course adds some more sugar. Oh yeah, these are going to be really, really good, and they're not going to last that long either. So I'm going to go make some coffee, we're gonna eat, or how many of these are we gonna eat? 10? What? You think you can eat that many of them?
No, Mama's gonna eat all.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So let's go make some coffee and have some cupcakes.
If Mom likes them, she's gonna eat all of them.
Probably, yes.